let's start designing our homepage. The first thing that I'll do is remove this image banner seen here. In my opinion, it's a little bit too big and stands out too much. To delete this section, I'll go to the left-hand side and click on the trash icon next to image banner. Let's click on that here and you'll see that it's removed from our store. I'm also going to hide this featured collection and come back to it a little bit later in the video. Now our store is mostly empty and we have plenty of space to work with to start designing new sections. Now let's begin adding in content to our store. To do that, let's go to the left-hand side here and click on Add Section. Once I click on this, you'll see that there are a ton of different options for you to choose from. We'll start by adding in an image slideshow. Let's click on Slideshow here and you'll see that that's going to populate on the right-hand side. You'll see that there are some settings for us to choose from here on the left-hand side. The only thing that I want to change is toggling on auto rotate slides. That's going to make it to where the slideshow is going to naturally transition between each image that I select. To add in custom images here, instead of the Shopify default image, I'll click on the back arrow here on the left-hand side. And let's click into our first image slide seen here. Let's do that now. And under image, I can click on select to upload my own custom image. Click on that. And now I'll drag and drop in a custom lifestyle image so that way my slideshow looks nice and professional. With that file uploaded, I'll click on done and you'll see the image populate in my slideshow here. For this video, I'll be building out a clothing store, but all of the advice and everything I'm showing you in this video is applicable to virtually every niche out there. Now you'll notice here on my slideshow that the text is actually blocking most of the image and we can fix that. The first thing I'll do is go to the left-hand side and change my heading size to small. Then I'll change my heading to read something like elegant, and then I'll remove the subheading to cut down on the text. Next, let's scroll down and change our button label. I'll change this to read Shop Now. And for the link, I'm going to change that to link to our products, and then I'll click on All Products. Then we will turn the container off, which is this white background seen here. Let's do that, and now we'll see a lot more of our image. Let's change the content position to be in the bottom left, and all of the content alignment to the left as well. Now with those changes, we can actually see our image in its entirety, and all of our text and buttons are aligned to the left-hand side. Now I'll go through and add 3 more slides on my own off camera and show you what my slideshow looks like once it's complete. Here on the left-hand side, you can see that I've added in a few new slides. I did this by clicking on the blue Add Slide button, and I used the exact same process and settings that I showed you a moment ago. Then on the right-hand side, we can get a live look at what our slideshow looks like. I think this looks really good. It creates a nice, strong first impression for our store, and you can take this technique and apply it to virtually any niche out there.